Have you ever wondered why millions of retired Americans are facing financial stress despite spending decades working, saving, and planning for retirement? Most people imagine retirement as a time of peace, freedom, and security. A stage of life where the hard work is finally over and the savings they've built can provide comfort and stability. But for many retirees across the United States, the reality is becoming increasingly different. Behind the advertisements and smiling bank representatives, serious banking problems are emerging. Some are discovering hidden fees that slowly drain their savings, others are struggling with account restrictions, and many are finding themselves vulnerable to sophisticated scams. In today's video, we're going to uncover the hidden banking problems facing retirees in America, explain why they are happening, and discuss what seniors can do to protect themselves. Before we continue, if you enjoy financial education content, take a moment to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. For many retirees, one of the biggest shocks comes when they realize that having money in the bank does not guarantee easy access to it. Imagine spending decades building your savings only to discover one day that your account has been temporarily restricted due to unusual activity. While banks implement these restrictions to prevent fraud, the reality is that innocent customers can sometimes get caught in the process. Retirees are particularly vulnerable because their financial behavior often changes, withdrawing larger amounts for healthcare or moving retirement funds between accounts. These perfectly legitimate transactions can occasionally trigger automated security systems, creating intense frustration and anxiety for seniors. Another growing concern is the rapid disappearance of local bank branches across America. For younger generations, this shift seems natural. However, for many retirees, personal interaction remains essential. They prefer speaking directly with a banker when dealing with significant financial decisions. As banks reduce physical locations and push digital banking, many seniors are finding it difficult to receive the personal assistance they once relied upon. Imagine facing an account problem and discovering the nearest branch is miles away while customer service repeatedly directs you toward online solutions you may not understand. The situation becomes even more concerning when we look at financial fraud. Criminals understand that retirees have accumulated significant savings over decades. Every year, fraudsters develop increasingly sophisticated methods. Some impersonate bank employees or government agencies, creating fear and urgency. The financial loss can be devastating, but the emotional impact is often just as severe, leaving victims feeling betrayed and uncertain about whom to trust. Have you or someone you know ever experienced a banking issue or scam? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could help someone else. As concerning as these problems are, some of the most damaging threats are often the ones they never see coming. Financial exploitation by people close to them. Countless cases involve family members, caregivers, or trusted friends. Seniors are pressured into lending money they cannot afford to lose or sharing sensitive info. Another major challenge is the increasing complexity of modern banking technology. While digital banking offers convenience, it also creates new risks. Fake emails and phishing messages have become more convincing than ever. A single click on the wrong link can expose your entire life savings. At the same time, inflation continues to create pressure. Rising costs for healthcare and housing can quietly undermine decades of planning. A bank account that once seemed sufficient may no longer provide comfort. Withdrawing too much too quickly increases the risk of outliving retirement funds altogether. If you're finding this information valuable, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Sharing this content can help others stay informed. One overlooked problem is simply a lack of awareness about how systems have evolved. Small monthly fees and maintenance charges can quietly reduce savings over time. There is also a growing concern surrounding retirement account fraud. Fraudsters pose as advisors promising extraordinary returns to steal accumulated wealth. Many retirees believe financial security ends once they retire. In reality, retirement marks the beginning of a new phase that requires ongoing attention and awareness. Staying informed is your best tool. Monitor accounts weekly, enable alerts, use strong passwords, and verify suspicious messages directly with your bank. Now here's a question. Do you think banks should provide more specialized protections for retirees? Or should seniors be responsible for adapting on their own? Retirement should be a time of stability, not anxiety. The more we understand these risks, the better prepared we are to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Knowledge is the difference between security and hardship. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with anyone approaching retirement. Experts warn the next wave of fraud could be even more sophisticated using AI. In our next video, we'll reveal the warning signs that could save your life savings. You won't want to miss it. See you in the next video. Stay vigilant, stay secure.